Hey everybody, back at it again. And if you saw that quick glimpse right there, we're putting foil into another kit. That's right. So this kit here was a mystery kit by Crest Press. I don't remember when it was, but it's a mystery kit and I've been hoarding it for forever, so let's go ahead and use it. This is when I was running out of whiteout and had to go have somebody go grab me some more because things just, if you saw me do that thumbs down, it was because the bottom black part was showing on the first part. There's not much you can do about it. And this paper really doesn't like to, the sticker paper doesn't really like to peel up very well, even when you like coax it and stuff. Just if you lay it down, it's down. End of story. So as I was doing this, sometimes I color block, sometimes I don't. I really wish I would have color blocked this, especially the glitter headers. I really wish I would have color blocked this. Yeah, see, there I was figuring out, oh yeah, zoom in, Amanda. It's a great thing to do. Once again, still figuring it all out. So another kit that's going to have foil in it. Mystery kit. This is the memory planner spread with me, so I ended up putting a lot more specific things in here, and unlike my last plan with me in my everyday planner with the fairy tale kit, I actually got all of the meals down in this one. So I don't know if I said it before, maybe I have, correct me if I'm wrong, or just say, hey Amanda, stop talking about food. We don't need to hear all of your fantastic or yucky gross food choices that you're making. I am really trying to keep the meals in at least one of my planners, if not two, because I want to be able to look back and see what we had, like at the end of the month, and see if there was maybe anything associated with that, memory-wise, whatever. Anyways, back with the ruler to smooth down the foil. What's my story this week, huh? What are we going to talk about? So, I did not even touch on this at in my last plan with me, which was so hard because I so wanted to tell you guys that I'm back at dance. I went back to dance this week, and none of you guys know this, but I grew up as a dancer, and then I stopped dancing for a few years. I joined the military, and once I got to my first duty station, I picked up dancing back up again, and then I got married, and then I picked up dancing again, after I had my third baby, in between my third and my fourth, I want to say. It was something like that. It was definitely not after I had my fourth baby. Anyways, I'm back at it. I go take adult dance classes at my daughter's dance studio. They recently started this up again last fall. We had a blast. I ended up sore. I broke my toe, which I'm still healing from. And so when they put registration up, I went right back to it. I was like, heck yeah, I'm doing this. I know the toe still kind of hurts. It is what it is. I'll adjust and I'll figure it out. So that's what made me really, really happy about that. So I'm back at dance. Yay. Like, I don't want to scream into the microphone, you guys, but it makes me super, super excited. Okay, so first day back at dance was this last Thursday. I am in the dance studio with my daughter on Tuesdays, and I see a whole bunch of girls, and I always see them coming out to get, water break or break for classes, and I always wave to them and, say hi, especially if they say hi, to me first and whatnot, because dance is life, you guys. Like, if you're a dancer, you know that dance is life. Anyways, go into the studio this Thursday night, and one of the girls that is there on Tuesday nights is sitting on the floor getting her shoes on, ready to leave, and she sees me, her face lights up, and she just waves at me. And I wave back like, hey. Well, her parent and another kid's parent like totally look at me with the weirdest of looks, like, why are you talking to my daughter? And talk about super uncomfortable. Like, because you don't want to be that weirdo. Yeah, like, hi, I'm an adult just coming to a dance studio where there's a whole bunch of little kids. You don't know who I am. And your daughter's waving to me. Like, that doesn't sound creepy at all. So I had to stop and I had to explain, like, hey, I am one of the moms. I'm there on Tuesday nights. Your daughter walks past me every week. She probably recognizes me from sitting in the dance studio, and I'm just here to take a dance class with so-and-so. And they were like, oh, okay. Like, all weirded out that here I was dancing away. But that's going to segue me into the fact that it made me as a parent go, yay, there are kids that are paying attention to their surroundings. So one thing I try to tell my kids all the time, pay attention to your surroundings. Be aware of them. Know who's there. Know what's happening, because you never know when you're going to need that information. So to have been recognized by somebody at the dance studio that, one, I don't have contact with, reassures me that there are children out there paying attention to the things happening around them. So yay for that mom for teaching her daughter to pay attention to her surroundings, because I'm giving the mom props on this one. That's going to be a parenting prop right there. So anyways, done with my creepy story there. That dance night, I ended up being the only one there, which was fun, but also a little worrisome, because I want this to continue. Going to dance allows me to focus on that. It's something I do just for me. I'm not doing this for my kids. I'm not doing it for my husband. I'm not doing it to like earn trophies in competition. It's just getting back into the studio and just doing what I love, what I know I'm good at, what I know that I don't need words to express the emotions I'm feeling. Like, it's just through dance that I can do that. So it had me a little worrisome that nobody else showed up, even though when I signed up, there was going to only be 7 spots left out of a total of 15, which means I know that other people signed up. And I'm just thinking, with post-holiday and getting back to school, people just probably forgot. At least that's my hopes. But it was fun. The instructor there knows that I've danced before. She knows that, I have technique. I can keep up. I may not be able to do the things that I once could do due to age and inflexibility now. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. It works. She knows at least I can keep up and I understand what she's talking about, and I know how to count music, and I can give suggestions for myself to do something different if a move she's doing is just not working out for my body at this point in time. Doesn't mean I won't get to that point, because I'm competitive in nature and that's what I do. We had a grand time. That was gonna come out like a blast time, because I was gonna say grand, but then I wanted to say blast, and then it was gonna come up glast. And why are my dogs barking again? Dogs, don't you know I'm trying to do something here? Like, come on, have some respect. Okay, anyways. So we choreographed an entire dance, and then we filmed it, which will never see the light of YouTube days, because I'm not going to let that grace the light of YouTube days. But it was fun. It was fun to be in the studio with somebody who was passionate, who we could sit there and we could figure things out and just run over the moves over and over and over again until it was there, and then figuring things out and starting again and sweating it out. And it was a really great workout. What's even better is that I wasn't sore. Okay, that's a complete 100% lie. I was sore, but I wasn't sore to the point where I was like, I can't sit down on the toilet. You know when you do too many squats and then you go to try to squat down onto the toilet and you're just like, and my body's not going to go that way and I'm going to just fall. Please, toilet, don't break. Yeah, I wasn't hurting that way. Okay. Which, thank heavens. I could tell that I worked out. I could tell that I had sore muscles. But other than that, I was good. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I guess that's really like the main point. So let's segue it around and go, hey, if you haven't started something for yourself here in January to do for you, it doesn't have to be working out. It doesn't have to be like going to a dance studio or going to theater or whatever it is, unless that's where your passion lies. Find what you had a deep love for. I'm telling you, do this and do it now. Don't argue with me. Find that deep passion and do it again for you this year. Don't wait till next. Don't wait until, when I have more time. Just start doing it now. That means you can ask my husband, and if my husband is watching, please comment and verify this down in the comments, because if you don't, then you're proving me to be a liar, and I don't want to be a liar. I dance around the house all the time. Spinning, raising up on my toes, doing releves, doing pirouettes, arabesques, kicks, spins, jumps. Okay, the jumps is a complete lie because I don't really jump anymore. But you get the picture. It's something that it is part of me. Please, for 2020, I want you to find that, okay? Whatever it may be, okay? I know a lot of things are scary, and as adults, we get really scared about things. So if you've ever wanted to start a YouTube channel, do it. If you used to make little films or movies with your friends back in junior high and high school and you found so much love for it, do it again. If drawing little comic books was something you did, do it again. What I'm saying is take at least one day a week and do something for you. I know it's hard. I get it. Trust me. Oh, do I ever get it? But I want you to be happy. If you're here on this channel, something here on my channel is hopefully bringing you happiness, whether it's the bright colors and hearing to my crazy, crazy stories. Something here could possibly bring you happiness, but I want you to find it for yourself and let me know in the comment section. I want to know what brings you happiness that you're just so passionate about. Tell me about it, because some people are passionate about things that I never thought would be something you could be passionate about, and I would like to hear that. Like, I have kids that are passionate about, I have a kid who's passionate about baking, and I have a kid who's very, very passionate about video games, and I have a kid who's very passionate about reading. And what are those things? I want to know. So this was my story for this video in a long segued way of getting to things, because I think that's just what we do on this channel. I think we just talk and we segue into things and roundabout and never get to the point right on time, which honestly kind of bugs me, because if I could get to the point in 3 steps, I would get to the point, and that's actually normally who I am. But that doesn't make for a very entertaining YouTube channel while I'm trying to plan. Getting to the point in 3 steps leads me to a lot of dead air, and I don't want you listening to music. I want you listening to me. So we are about to wrap it up. As you know, everything will be linked down below, the shops that I used, all that fun jazz. But obviously, we're about to wrap it up when I get to the point of laying down character stickers, because there's obviously not much else to do. So here's the proverbial. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment, because I absolutely love those, and share the video if you want to, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.